What up, everybody? Welcome to the show. This right here is going to be a quick update on the development of Incursion Red River. I'm a big fan of this game. It's simply single player PvE, extraction shooter, realistic mechanics, big fan of it. And I wanted to go over their most recent update, which I'm a huge fan of. Before I do that, if you enjoy games like this, the extraction shooter and tactical FPS in general, make sure you join the Discord below. I'd love to see you there. So first and foremost, they have done a complete overhaul of the inventory and stash system, making a clean and more modern look. Alongside this, they have icons that have been improved, leading to better visuals, faster and more reliable texture loading. They've also added a new sorting and filtering options, which is huge for people like me. I need to have everything a little bit easier to find. And lastly, they consolidated some of the storage boxes. So one of the big ones, this is the next one, is going to be the actual gunsmith. They have a beautiful gunsmith system, allowing all the weapons to be modified. Presets can also be saved and applied, making it easier than ever to maintain weapon configurations without manually adjusting each item, or each firearm rather, repeatedly, which is huge. I've always been a big gunsmith, weapon loadout type guy. So being able to make it my own and, make it a little more unique to me is something that I'm really looking forward to with this update. They also added weapon malfunction mechanics. They introduced that to add a little more realism and depth into firefights. Weapons are going to now display a visible overheating effect, which is going to provide a clear feedback on their condition during extended engagements. Malfunction chance occurs based on the weapon's heat and then the durability of it. The more a weapon overheats, the lower its durability and the higher likelihood of a malfunction occurring. Pretty simple, pretty straightforward. They also, with this system, wanted to help balance the economy. AI enemies will now carry used and worn weapons, making them less valuable, therefore increasing value of other loot. This is a long-time request. Players can not only repair their worn weapons, but they can also repair damaged gear with one click in the hideout. Real quickly, maps, the quarry, they have a basic goal here of trying to blend authentic environment with the enjoyable level design, which is going to require a lot of iteration to reach that quality. With thorough testing from both internal testing and community feedback, they said they have been able to bring Quarry into its final state with this upcoming patch. The military base has been moved further down the cliffside to increase downtime between points of interest and encourage the possibility of long-range gameplay style. Yes, appreciate it. Additionally, the base itself has been completely redesigned to better reflect a modern real-world military base, what that might look like. The factory has been reimagined with a complete layout and material overhaul. The pit has been adjusted to be a little more accessible. Extractions have also been adjusted to better fit the new scale of the map. Spawn points have been adjusted for it for a greater buffer between enemy spawns and players entering the raid. And they have a new POI inside the quarry, which is going to be the cave. The cave is going to provide a shortcut from the factory extract to the upper region of the quarry pit. It is a CQB focused area housing new defense missions while giving players a break from the longer sight lines, which is good. When it comes to map design, one of my favorite things is balancing the map and having CQB areas surrounded by longer range of sight areas, allowing the CQB players to kind of weasel their way out of that system and not, immediately die, but also giving players who are coming in looking for the long range engagements something to do on that map. I don't really like maps that are all CQB or all long range. The best maps in all these games are the ones where there's a good balance. Shoreline on Escape from Tarkov is probably the best balanced map in the game. They're also adding new 3D props. So they got a new 3D artist, so they're pretty excited to create some new assets. The props are mainly going to be used for quarry overhaul and to showcase the continuous efforts, a higher standard in the game's overall quality. They're also going to be adding the SVT, which is a Vietnamese firearm. And then lastly, they have the VLF boss. And they said in the future, on our development horizon, we'll be looking at a weapon roadmap, which I'm stoked for. A second part of the UI overhaul, more level designs, and more. I've been a big fan of Incursion Red River. I don't get to play it as much as I would like to, but we've had a lot of fun playing it, and there's a market to be captured in that, and I really hope Incursion Red River, the co-op extraction experience, I think they have a good chance to keep building and really kind of be the premier title in that. But yeah, I hope their development can speed up, especially with this new 3D artist, making their assets. I hope they can get some stuff out there a little bit quicker. But hey, man, they're doing a good job taking their time. It's their dream. It's what they believe in. So I'm here for it, man. I'm going to always cover it because I'm a big fan of the game and the team. So yeah, man, let me know what you think in the comments. If you've been playing this game, some of your thoughts, likes, dislikes. If you enjoyed the video, you know what to do. And I will catch you on the next one. Thank you.